Yes, guys, episode 21 of the Fulham Career Mode is back. And in today's episode, we've got 4 games as normal. After looking back on the fantastic results we had last episode, we do go into 4 more very exciting games to try and prop us up the table a little bit. We're not doing so well this season, but we've given it a good go. So we're going to the first game. We've got Manchester United at Old Trafford. I mean, I just had to show this little animation they've got because it's absolutely fantastic, to be honest. I didn't realise all the stuff they were showing, but we do go into the stadium live, and I mean, that Mata tifo is quite strange, isn't it? Let's be honest. Not sure why they've got that, but I guess he's a good player, Mata. He used to be a really good player in his prime, but not so much anymore. But we've got the team. We've got Sirigu retains his place in goal. Adebayo at right back. Tanganga, Gvardiol, and Robinson as the left side and right side. Blanco and Anguissa as the holding midfielders. Demir on his own with Mellor as the other side. I don't know why it said it's a 4-2-1-3, but it's not. That's how the team's lined up. And then we've got Cavani and Mitrovic up front. Cavani against his old team, of course. And Sirigu doing the team talk. So very much looking forward to this game. It's a very, very hard game. Back-to-back games against the Manchester teams. And hopefully another shock in the process. In the 6th minute, we do start very quickly. Mitrovic playing the ball to Demir. It's a fantastic through ball. Varane is nowhere near that. And Harry Maguire defends like he's in real life, where he's nowhere near his man. And Mitrovic does put it away. I don't like the crowd atmosphere. It's horrible playing at Old Trafford. Very nice stadium, but honestly, the fans are just booing all the time. But we do go 1-0 up, but then Manchester United very quickly from kick-off. Rashford running through on goal. Easy chance, and Sirigu makes a fantastic save. Very, very good save from the experienced Italian stopper. And he does save us a little bit there. They do go from the next corner. Have another header, and it's just over the bar. But Sirigu bailing us out there. But again, I swear Rashford's offside here, but apparently not. Apparently feeding kids makes you onside all the time. As Sirigu makes another fantastic save. I'm really liking Sirigu, he's a really solid goalkeeper. Well, it's just a decent little bit of football from United for a change, not like real life. Obviously, this was quite after the game today, but still. Ronaldo does make it 1-1. Probably the only good thing he does this game. I hate this celebration. Him and Tellez. They wouldn't be doing that, would they? It's just not. Oh, I don't like it. I had nothing else to say. I don't like it. Sirigu's got no chance of that one. Poor defending from me. And they do make it 1-1. In the 43rd minute, United go into attack again. Tellez playing the ball into Ronaldo, who pulls the ball back for Rashford. It's another fantastic save from Salvatore Sirigu, who does keep it in the game again. But straight from the following corner, Ronaldo for his second yellow card. Straight off the pitch. I didn't show his first one because it was not really a yellow card, but Jesus Christ. That makes me so happy that he's been sent off. I do like Ronaldo. I respect him as a player and a professional, but not necessarily his mardiness, so it's good to see him off. An easier chance for us to win. As Tosin wins the ball back straight from their free kick. Anguissa plays it to Cavani, and an assist for Cavani as he plays through Blanco. It's a fantastic finish against his fellow countryman, David De Gea, former Cross City rival David De Gea. Then we do go 2-1 up at Old Trafford. Absolutely fantastic football there, to be honest. Harry Maguire again. Old slab at himself. Nowhere near the action as what you'd expect, really. But we do go 2-1 up, and Blanco with his 4th goal in 7 matches. Two goals in 2 games, and he has scored a couple of good goals this season. Only very important ones. I do like Blanco. I'm not sure if he'll replace Sessegnon permanently, but I do really like him. And we do close out the half 2-1 with the cameras focusing on Sirigu. It was absolutely fantastic. The 63rd minute, we nearly wipe out Rashford as Sirigu makes another good save. And then we see again, 86th minute, what's going to happen again? Anguissa gets away from Rashford. And what's it going to be from the ref? What is he going to say to him? Straight red card. He's off again. Another United player. Ronaldo and Rashford have both seen red. And we do come away with a very, very good, hard-earned 3 points against a good United side. So, nice to see. Lovely result. And, I mean, couldn't do anything about the goal from Sirigu's standpoint, but it was absolutely fantastic. They scored 1 goal and they had 5.3 expected goals. That's what you call a goalkeeping masterclass from the experienced Italian with a 9.4 rating. And very, very happy with that indeed. So we do see Spurs beat Leeds at Ellen Road, and we do go into our press conference to try and spread out the game a little bit more than we had done before. And it's a good result. Press conference is very, very positive. Beating both Manchester teams back to back is something I wouldn't have expected in the fourth season, never mind the second one. Absolutely fantastic team performance. Mitrovic scoring again and Blanco doing the job for us. So we did really well with that game. And we do quickly progress into the next one. We're at Craven Cottage, the nicest stadium in world football. And we have a very, very tough opponent in Crystal Palace. It's a London derby, innit, to be honest. We have the team. Sirigu retains again. Tete comes in with Tanganga, Gvardiol and Bryan as the fullbacks. We've got Sessegnon and Reed as the holding midfielders with Wilson, Kennedy, Sadiq and Caballero as the strikers. So this is how the team looks on your screen. And again, should be a very, very intriguing game. So early in the game, we have a little bit of a chance. Sadiq goes really close on goal, and I think it's Alex Romero, the former Sociedad keeper, makes a very, very smart save. Down low to his left, and we do from the following corner, try and crossball into Big Sadiq, and he just heads it wide. Very, very unfortunate from the big man. The 26th minute, Palace go really close. Edouard, just wide of the post. I think Sirigu might save it, but it doesn't show a replay, as he makes another save from a long shot from Gravenberch, I believe it is. And honestly, I think it was Edouard, sorry, again. But Max Aarons again, they've got a really good team, Palace, to be honest. Plays the ball out to Mario Lemina, playing the ball back really nicely. It's another good save from Sirigu, and Tanganga sort of bails him out because he can't get up to the old man. And we do go into the first half with a 0-0 clean. I said it's a clean sheet. It's a 0-0 draw at the first half. We've not done too bad, but we do try and roll on the 66th minute. Caballero really should score against Alex Romero. That's the problem with Caballero. He's inconsistent, very inconsistent. As Jeffrey Schlupp has a very good effort saved by Sirigu, and Patrick Vieira on the sideline goes a bit mad. Which is very unlucky this game, as Anguissa from 30 yards out forces a good save by Alex Romero. And the man in the hat is cheering his team on. Honestly, this team was so difficult to break down. Sirigu again had a very, very good game. Look at that for a save from Alex Romero. Honestly, absolutely fantastic from the Sociedad goalkeeper, the Andalusian. Again, another press conference. Very short game, that one. So I don't know if you wanted to see any more, but they were 0-0, so there's not much I can really show. I wasn't too happy with this, as you can see from the negative press conference start. I said the players gave everything, but I don't think they did. It was a very, very rotated team, and I think we could have done a lot better on another game, but I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? You can't really pick faults at everything. But we do go into the next game of the episode. We focus on Mitrovic and Mella, the former Tottenham Academy graduate, and we do go into a very difficult game against Spurs at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That is a very, very nice looking stadium, isn't it? Let's be honest. I can see why it cost all this money to make. But Spurs, difficult game, innit? I can't say any other way, but we do have the team. We have Sirigu in goal. We have Sessegnon at right back, Tanganga, Gvardiol and Robinson as the other back three. We have Blanco and Anguissa as the holding midfielders, Wilson, Mella, Sadiq and Mitrovic as the front four. So strongest team available, really, realistically. Not sure if we prefer to play Tete at right back and Sessegnon in midfield, but I am a big fan of Blanco. So this is the team we've got, and Sirigu gives the team talk again. And we do go into the game against Spurs. So the first half of the game comes in the 11th minute. Tanganga gives the ball away. Tottenham just pick us apart so seamlessly. Honestly, it's a very good goal by Son, but so disappointing to concede a goal like that with his little camera celebration. Unfortunate, but I mean, I guess deserved. On the balance of the play in the first 12 minutes, we were a bit under the cosh for most of it. But we do go 1-0 down against Spurs, at Spurs, and honestly, it's just such a difficult team to play against, difficult team to break down. Straight from kickoff, give the ball away. 30 minutes in, Kane plays a through ball to Lucas Moura. They're through again. Honestly, it's a good effort from Moura. He hits the post and it's 2-0. 2 goals in 3 minutes, and I have absolutely shit the bed with that one. Absolutely shit the bed. But, I mean, it is what it is. I can't really dwell on it too much. They're just a superior team, Spurs. They always batter us, as Sirigu makes a good save from Kane. Sirigu does have a decent game this game. I can't really fault him. The episode's title's about him, and he does play well in the general gist of the episode, but this game was just so difficult, as Mitrovic is turned very easily there by Lucas Moura, and they do get another corner. We're under the cosh so much against this Spurs side. They play like Liverpool do in real life. They're just constantly pressing and pressing and pressing. Not like Spurs in real life, where they don't care what they're doing. because they're all 100 grand a week. But so difficult. As Kane almost wins a header and Sirigu catches the ball for the end of the first half. But honestly, like, such a difficult game. Spurs were absolutely unbelievable. A bit like Southampton against Brighton. Yes, well, I think it was last night. As Sirigu makes another save. It's honestly such a difficult team to play against. But we do have to make a change. Blanco's absolutely knackered, so bring on a former Tottenham man in Dembele. From the resulting corner, Son crossed the ball in. I tried to get it with Sirigu and he wouldn't come for the ball. I can't really blame him. I blame the animations and the gameplay for that more than anything. But still, it right pissed me off this. As you can see, I brought Sirigu out. And Harry Kane just unmarked on the back post. Tanganga lost his man and Gvardiol were nowhere near it. Not Gvardiol's fault, more Tanganga's. As Kane makes it 4-0. 71 minutes in it, it's becoming a bit of a nightmare scenario now. We're looking for the heaviest defeat of the series so far, I think. 4-0 down in 70 minutes and more to come, I could imagine. So, I mean, I don't want to give it away, do I? I know what happens, but I don't want to tell you what happens. So, yeah, just unlucky. But in the 87th, Tottenham again. Nice skill from Dele Alli. It's a lovely cross back post. Goes straight through Troy Parrott. And Son tucks it away. And I just don't know what to say. It's so difficult to defend sometimes. When your defence are playing like a bunch of drunkards, it's just ridiculous. But Mitrovic brings a little bit of light on a very, very dismal day. Makes the score 5-1 as the final whistle goes. We're lucky to score at the end of the game. Easy transition, but still. Such a horrible game to play in. I was getting really frustrated in different points of this game. They seemed to score most shots. But I can't really blame Sirigu, because Sirigu had a decent game. I think it says he had like a 5 point something. 0.7 expected goals is what I expected. Yeah, he has a 4.9, but he still made 3 like decent saves. He just conceded 5 goals. I couldn't really help that. But yeah, best player on the pitch, probably Mitrovic, probably right, because he scored. But apart from that, we were really, really poor. We skipped the press conference, going to our next game again at the Cottage. Again, a very, very difficult proposition we've got. Leeds United at the Cottage. Honestly, such a good team. Difficult team to beat. Tete comes in at right back again. And Adebayo comes in with Tanganga, who's knackered. And then Sessegnon and Blanco as a midfield duo, with Demir and Kennedy as the attacking midfielders. And Mella goes up front with Mitrovic this game, because I thought I'd use his pace. And I'll tell you what, judging from the first action inside the first 4 minutes of the game, it sort of pays off. Mella goes through a goal and fires it straight past Illan Meslier. I don't know if it's just me, but I swear Meslier played for Everton on this. I might have been imagining it, but I swear I haven't been. But I think he's the Leeds keeper again. I don't have a clue. I don't have a Scooby. I sort of lose track of games. But yeah, we do go 1-0 up. 10 goals in 33 matches for Mella, who's been absolutely unbelievable the second half of the season. As Sirigu makes another fantastic save, this time from Rafinha. And Mella goes through again. Absolutely does Junior Firpo, the Barcelona reject. Makes it 2-0. And what else can you say apart from absolute world beater? Absolute world beater on his day. I swear his name's Henry Mella. We'll just call him Mella for the time being. But yeah, 2-0 up. Very good finish. Mitrovic celebrates with him. Mitrovic gets another assist. 2 assists for him. Put him a bit higher in the assist charts. And Mella scores another good goal. But in the 23rd minute, we do again Mitrovic and Mella playing a lovely through ball. Firpo again. He's not a centre-back, FIFA. What are you doing? Makes it 3-0. A hat-trick in 24 minutes. The real question is this our new strike duo? That's what I'm wanting to know. Is this our new strike duo? Because I feel like it might be. It's a very good through ball from Mitrovic and a very nice finish from Mella, who does make it 3-0. In the 36th minute, Mella does really well to get past Rafinha here. Dribbles through. I swear I won't just shoot him with him, but he does make it 4-0. He's not even in the episode title, because it's all about Sirigu, but oh my god, the man was good this episode. I think 6 or 7 goals this episode from Mella. Absolutely unbelievable. And then in the 44th, another effort. It's a good save this time from Meslier, who does finally hinder the attacking midfielder. We do play it short to Mella again, who was in good form, to be honest. He was doing everything right. It's just another good save from Meslier. He doesn't really keep Leeds in the game because the game's already dead and over. But he does do really well here. And he's unlucky not to get another chance, as Leeds do clear the ball. And I included this in here for a reason, because I want to see the half-time whistle go. But how much added time the game actually played for Leeds to attack because I had no men back was absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand what the thing is about that, because when I have a counter attack, the whistle goes. For some reason, the game will like have one. They're going to try and score against you, and they just nearly scored then right at the start of the second half. But like the game was like taunting me, saying they're going to score against you basically, as we do end up clearing the ball out to Demir, who tries to play a nice ball to Blanco, who goes on a little dribbling run, runs straight through on goal, pulls it back, looks for Kennedy, who runs down the line. Rafinha's playing so deep for Leeds, as Kennedy makes it 5-0 against Leeds. Absolutely dominating Leeds at the Cottage. I mean, it's very nice to see. Very, very good points for us to get. I'm going to say the points from the bag already. I mean, I know what happens, but still not bad. But then again, later in the game, Rodrigo running down the wing for Leeds, playing the ball to Jack Harrison, who scores an absolute thunderbolt past Sirigu. I cannot blame anything on the Italian for that, because I've grown a bit fond of him, to be honest. He's a good little keeper, and to be honest, well, he's like 6'4", he's bigger than me. Yeah, he's a good little keeper though. And Leeds to make it 5-1, and then soon they make it 5-2. Charles de Ketelaere from Club Brugge scores a fantastic goal. Good bit of football from the 12-year-old, and he does put it in. I'm not sure how they managed to afford him, Leeds, because they don't buy him in real life. But as de Ketelaere goes through again, look at this. This absolute fucking snake. Fabio Carvalho, I think his name is, scores against us, makes it 5-3. How unfair is that? He's the captain of Leeds and he's on loan from us. He goes to celebrate with the manager in front of me. What is he doing? I'll tell you what, he's going back on loan next season. I don't care how good he is. I don't care if he's 74 rated. He's going back. Sirigu does make a good save at the end of the 92nd minute. We do try and get the ball clear, but Leeds were just relentless. Like real life Leeds, to be honest. All-out attack, no other plan. So we did win the game 5-3, but we were really, really shit in the second half. Absolutely shocking. But Mela did get the match ball, scored 4 goals, and we're going to the press conference because we want to try and praise Mela as much as we can and get the team's morale up a bit, because we were very, very poor in the second half. It's just a very good end of the episode, because we got battered by Tottenham and we sort of recovered it against Leeds by beating them 5-3, although 5-0 would have been nice. But that was the end of the episode. A good series of results, but we're still it's like Mela's really positive, obviously. I might play him up front in future, but we're still 12th in the league. The point differential between 13th and 6th is they're on 50 points in 13th, and in 6th they're on 55. It's like, how unrealistic is that? We've had a bit of a clutter like this in the league before. The next episode, we've got games against Everton at Goodison Park and a home game against Burnley to finish the season off. But I do really appreciate watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much. Cheers.